What's going on, guys? We're starting off exactly where we left off, and we're going to talk to whoever this is hanging out outside the safe house.
Hey, the captain's looking for you. Thanks to your work, we can go ahead with the heist. We've even got a few extra sailors clamoring to join our crew. You should talk to the captain upstairs.
Wasn't this the person that came in the last episode to ask if I knew where the guy was and where the gem was?
You're back. Found anyone else to help us with the heist? Ha! I knew you'd get it done. Who needs the old crew, those traitors, when we've got you helping us?
I appreciate it. For some reason, I'm stuck in third person.
We've got a crew to rival the legends. Time to make some money, don't you agree? Now we're ready for the real challenge, the heist. The target's Bosek. That slimy bastard's finally going to get what's coming to him. We're going to steal his sailing logs. His sailing logs are the key to our fortune, friend. They're the records of every ship that's docked here, every stolen cargo they've unloaded, and every illicit payment made to Bosek. Those records are worth a fortune to King Vaharajad. They're written proof that Bosek has violated the king's order to stop raiding Breton shipping. With those papers in hand, the king can threaten to destroy Bosek if he doesn't stop. Absolutely. His envoy is on the dock now, waiting. As soon as we turn over the sailing logs, he gives us a fortune in gold. The trick will be getting into Bosek's palace, stealing the logs, and getting out with them. That's your job. First, you need a servant's disguise to get into the palace. The papers are in a lockbox on the top floor. Bosek has the only key. Slip this powder into his drink, then grab the key. The lockbox is always guarded. The guard's not bright, but he'll raise the alarm if anyone tries to open the box. Deal with him quietly. No stabbing. Lambour and I will have the ship ready to sail when you return with the papers.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Hello. This is fascinating. Did you know that Dwemer had devices to rapidly mince fruit? I can offer help with the guard, perhaps. You wish to deal with him quietly, correct?
Yep.
I removed this device from Clanker. When pressed, it produces quite the incapacitating shock. If you would test it for me, preferably on a living subject, I would be grateful.
You got it.
Let me know if there are any lingering effects. Twitching, mainly. I'm quite curious about the twitching.
Testing out your new weapon.
Quite the motley crew, aren't we? She's right. You need a disguise to get anywhere near Bosek. Fortunately, you have me. Just say the word and I can have servant clothes waiting for you at the palace. My pleasure. Meet me outside the palace. I'll pick out something special for you.
Now the last guy.
It's a wonderful day for a sailing trip, isn't it, friend? Especially if it gets me off this rock before Bosek chops off my head. Bosek keeps the key around his neck, cinched steel. I'll get the key off Bosek. Meet me out back. Get your disguise and meet me out back. Leave Bosek to me.
Sounds good. The heist came along pretty well. Now it's time to execute it.
This work isn't going to do itself.
To the palace. Now all I have to do is grab the disguise, and our plan can start. There's nothing suspicious about this.
You look all right, I suppose.
Thank you. probably hide the daggers.
Well, look who's come to pay a visit. Oh yes, try these on. I'm sure they'll fit you just right. In the meantime, I'll just continue my sweep of the palace.
Okay. Let's see the appearance. Sure thing, I do look like a servant now. Okay, now. I gotta talk to this person.
Onsi's bones, what is it now? Shouted at you too, did he? He just went out back to carouse with the latest slatterns from the mainland. Best hurry up and refill his drink. You don't want him running out of drink.
No, I do not. The drunker he is, the easier it is for me to do what we need to do.
Hello.
Gotta hide these.
Ah, my lowly servant. You're just in time. My dear friend, Headman Bosek, is sleeping off the attentions of these two lovely ladies. They are quite a handful, and an eyeful, too. Why don't you take the good Headman's key inside for safekeeping?
Why, thank you. This plan is going pretty easily. No flaws so far. All I have to do now, knock out the guard, and open up the box. Sorry, man. It had to happen. Now it's time to run.
Greetings.
Okay, there we go. Just got my thieves leather back on. It'll fit well. Now that we finished the heist, all I have to do is get to the ship. There were no complications. By the books heist. Now I just got stuck in here. To the ship.
Damn.
My friend, welcome back. Do you have some good news? Here you are, Tharwab. The shipping logs that show Bosek's defiance of the king's decrees.
Where are we sailing off to?
Come on, it's time to go.
We're going up there. I'm gonna feel official.
On your feet, man your stations. Prepare to sail.
Yeah, what she said. I'll race you to the top.
Finally, home to Betnik. I've missed my clan.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip. Then we leave for Betnik, an orc island that hasn't yet joined the Covenant. I hope to change that. Lembor is happy to go home. She may try to thank you with ale. My advice? Make it to 6 mugs. You'll have a friend for life.